Hi, Suzanne here with this week's featured board game app. Poker, the Wild West, and dice. What a combo. Throw in the frequent collaborators of Bruno Cathala and Ludovic Montblanc and you get Dice Town. Let's take a quick look at the recently released iOS app version. In Dice Town, players compete to build up their stash of gold, cash, and property. Each player has a set of 5 dice with card faces 9 through ace on them, and each value corresponds with the location in Dice Town. The person with the most of a given face at the end of the rolling gets the location's benefit. For example, the most 9s will get you gold nuggets, and the most kings will get you the sheriff badge. The game ends when all the property cards are purchased or all the gold nuggets have been pulled from the mine, and the person with the highest total item value wins. The Dice Town app is polished with a lot of nice features and a few omissions. The rules are laid out quite well, allowing you to skip to the section you want to read up on, and there's a complete interactive tutorial as well that does a good job of walking you through the mechanisms. I also really like that the town and poker hand reference is really easily accessible at the top of the screen, and a text bar at the bottom tells you what's happening in-game as actions take place. But this is purely a solo game. There are no multiplayer options at all, either on or offline. And this is a shame because having played Dice Town in real life, I can tell you that a lot of the fun of the game is the player interaction. When you're the sheriff choosing who to give a tie to, it carries a lot more weight when it's people you know as opposed to an AI character. Speaking of AIs, there are a lot of options, but you have to unlock them by completing achievements. It's not a huge deal, but something to be aware of. And you can also only have one game running at a time, and I always prefer when you can have multiple games saved at once. Dice Town is quite fun in real life. It's raucous and loud with a lot of take that. Dice Town the app is fun too, but in a different way, in which you focus more on the odds and the dice mitigation. If that sounds like fun and you want a polished solo game, give Dice Town a try.